Hey guys, it's Alex here. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Talk. Hope you guys are having a good day. And I don't know what I'm going to title this video yet. It's either going to be about Odell being the highest paid player in the league, that's what he stated, or Matic going to Man United. I'm going to start off with NFL and Odell. As Odell stated in a show, Uninterrupted, that he wants to be the highest paid player in the league, not just wide receiver of the league. As of now, Derek Carr has that with $25 million. So do you think Odell should be the highest paid? I'm a Giants fan, so I watch all the games and I pay attention to how Odell plays and how his voice is. And alone, he should be the highest paid wide receiver just because he's only 24. And the stats he's put up, what he's doing for the Giants as just the face of the franchise and on the field and off the field, he should definitely be the highest paid wide receiver. But should he be a highest paid quarterback? If we talk about this NBA-wise, then yes, because everyone in the NBA, if you're the best player, it doesn't matter what position, you get paid the most. Just in the NFL, it's always by the quarterback will always get paid the most. In this case, I do believe Odell might not be the highest paid player in the league with $25 million, but he should be in the top 5. He's only making $1.8 million this year, while Raymond Sessions, who just signed with the New York Knicks, is making $2.1. That shouldn't be a thing. Odell definitely should be in the top 5. I don't think he's going to be more than $25 million, but I think he should be in the $20 millions. He definitely should be paid. What he does to the Giants changes everything. And like Sammy Watkins and everyone else says, the NFL free agency signings need to add more money, or more players should be able to get paid more. Odell should be able to get a lot more money. Like, he deserves a lot more. I get it. Especially with Eli Manning as quarterback, him there. He just is what they need, and he deserves to get his money. I don't think he's going to leave no matter what. This is just negotiating for getting more. But I do believe he should be in the top 5 as the highest paid. Let me know what you guys think about that. Do you think he should be top 5 or the highest paid, or do you think he should be even the highest paid wide receiver? I still think he should be more paid than Julio and Antonio Brown, just because he's 5 years younger than both of them. And he just has a bigger brand than both of them combined. So that's exactly why I believe Odell should be one of the top paid athletes in the NFL. And now let's get into football or soccer news, with now Man United confirmed the signing of the manager Matic from Chelsea for a fee of $40 million. That price tag alone is a little bit scary, because that is a lot of money to pay for a 29-year-old defensive mid. But he is from your rivals. He is in the Premier League, so it's already added value. He's won 2 titles, and he's the perfect player for what Man United need. I'm going to just ignore the fact of the $40 million price tag. Yes, I think that's a lot, but everyone else is getting paid insane amounts, so I don't really care anymore about it. He is what Pogba needs to make sure he's going to have a breakout season. Pogba last year did great. Everyone just said, oh, he didn't have all the goals. But one thing I didn't like about Ibrahimovic was he only had like a 30% chance of scoring, or like his success rate with shots on target and all that was very low. And now they have Lukaku, who's a very good scorer, but he's clinical. He will get those. Pogba wasn't like he didn't give enough, or he didn't have enough key passes or anything. If like they converted on his chances, he would have like some of the most assists in the league. And now he has Lukaku, and now he has Matic behind him, so he can play a further role up the field. So he will flourish with Matic now. And that's why I really like this signing. It's going to be a breakout year for Pogba. I'm saying that now. Just because Lukaku's going to get 20-plus goals, but he's going to be clinical. He's going to finish his chances, something Ibra couldn't do. He had 20-plus goals. He couldn't finish his chances, and that's why they struggled at times. Pogba is a fantastic passer, and he'll make sure now he doesn't need to worry so much defensively. If he can play further up the field, he's going to have the stats that he had at Juventus and what everyone expected him to be with the price tag of $89 million. So I believe this is an amazing signing by Mourinho. He especially knows Matic very well. This is going to help them a lot with Champions League, and he's a very good replacement for Carrick at the time being, because this might be his final season. So let me know what you guys think about the signing. I think it's great. I understand why people might say no, it's not good enough, because it's $40 million. That's a lot for a guy that's 29. some people you can call average, but I think he's above average. And he does, it wasn't even like a consistent starter throughout the year. You know, he did play a lot. It was, now he's going to be, but now I look at Chelsea, I'm like, they have Bakayoko and Conte starting. You know what I think they should get that I think will be perfect? I saw some articles about it. They should get on loan or buy Renato Sanchez. That midfield trio would just be incredible, and no one will get past them. You have Conte and Bakayoko not letting anyone pass them. Like defensively, like you're done. Like you're not gonna give up that many goals. Then you could always sub on Fabregas or Sanchez. Man, they could be very talented in that position, and I think Chelsea selling Matic for 40 million gives them the funds for Sanchez, but it gives them the funds for anyone. Because now they are set. They have Morata, Rudiger, Bakayoko. They can really go out and make another big signing, which I think they will. I don't think it could be Alexandro. It could be Renato Sanchez, even though I'm just saying that. There could be a lot of options they can go after. Let me know in the comments below if you think who you think Chelsea's next target is now with all 40 million from Matic. And do you think Man United are done spending? They signed Lindelof, they signed Matic, they signed Lukaku. Do you think they're going to spend money on anyone else? Let me know in the comments below. And that's again our final topic with MLB news, as the trade deadline is today. As of now, it's not officially done. So players like Sonny Gray, Justin Verlander, and Yu Darvish are still on their main teams that haven't been traded, so I'm not going to assume. I'm just going to talk about the winners as of now that I believe in this trade deadline. First team I'm going to start off with is the New York Yankees. They got JB Garcia. They are just getting a lot of pitching talent with Robertson, Conley. Like, they added so much depth to the pitching, and if they do acquire Sonny Gray, they will be perfect for Pineda, who's out for the year. Masahiro Tanaka had a great game last time he pitched. CC Sabathia having a great season. So they could be really good in playoffs. They can still take the number one spot in the NL East. I think they're going to be really set for further on, because they still haven't traded their top prospects. And if they do acquire Sonny Gray, I just hope they don't give away their best players. Because if they get him for a good value, I think that's perfect. Another winner, I think, is the Chicago White Sox. Yes, they are. As of now, their team is done for the season. They trade away anyone that has talent on their team or who had decent value at the trade market. Trading away Melky Cabrera, Todd Frazier, Andre Robertson, or David Robertson, not Andre Robertson. Sorry about that. The Conley. They're just trading away all their tradable assets. All the players are getting up there with age, and they're just getting a lot of top prospects. And I think that's fantastic. The only issue is that these top prospects don't exactly turn into star players. Not everyone becomes a star. But they called up Moncada, if I pronounce his name rightly, who looks like he's been really good recently. All the prospects they can call up soon, which they probably will in September. I think they're going to be a very good team in the near future. Just as of now, they're just going to struggle because they just don't have a good enough team at all. But they made a lot of trades for the future. I think they're set. I think the White Sox and the Yankees are the top winners. The Cubs acquiring Wilson and Avila are very good. They got players in their much needed position. The Royals got Jonathan Lucroy, that I thought was great. There's a lot of good trades that happened. A trade that I still don't understand is Mets acquiring AJ Ramos. Yes, I liked Ramos 2 years ago. He was an all-star, but this year he sucked. And Mets shouldn't be buyers. They're not going to win anything, so I don't understand why they got him. But that's just a trade that just happens. Oh well. Maybe they're making sure the Nationals don't acquire him or someone else that needs a closer. So let me know what you think is the winners and the losers of the MLB trade deadline. Like I said, it's not official yet. By the time it's up, it should be done. So a lot of things could happen from the time I recorded this to the time it's over. So yeah, if anything else happens, you can discuss that in the comments. Any other transfers happening, like Iheanacho going to Leicester, we can talk about that in the below. And if anything happens to the NFL, I'll talk about it. I can talk about any topics you guys want. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoy. Please like and subscribe. And if you're new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button. This is Alex, and peace.